got a movement reset here, and we're going to be focusing on ground movements and ground mobility. So I think being able to move and feel comfortable on the ground is an important fundamental skill. And we should feel comfortable sitting in a variety of positions on the ground and moving confidently here. It's just a great way to build flexibility and some basic movement confidence and just get rid of some aches and pains all in one. And it's fun and engaging too. It kind of like yoga. So we're gonna focus on 3 moves today. And the first move is going to be rocking. So we're just gonna practice rocking, staying tight like a ball and trying to rock as roundly as we can. I think I got a little divot that I'm on right here. There we go. So we want to be nice and round, use our core, and then we can start reaching as we rock up. So reach all different directions. This is a great way to just focus on flexibility and getting loose. We can turn it into some more functional movement by now practicing rocking in a circle. So staying tight, staying wheel-like with your back, but rocking around. And then finally, we can use rocking very functionally to help us with momentum and standing up. So practice kind of rocking into a squat, maybe rocking up onto your knee or in a kneeling position. Rock up with your feet close. And just play around with that. You can even rock back, kind of throw your legs into the air, or reach forward in a variety of different positions this way, and kind of get a little bit more of a stretch. So just practicing rocking, great thing to do. So next we're going to go into a side sit. It's nice to just start in this sort of bent leg position. And just warm the hips up. Try to keep your butt cheeks close to the ground. And we're going to go into some kind of tall side sits. You can use a hand if you need to help you get over. You can kind of swing that leg to give you a little momentum to switch without hands. Driving up. And you can also go down and reach. So this is a little more flexibility. The one we just did was a little more functional, a little more movement focused. And that's what I like about these positions and movements is you don't really have to change the movement. You can just change the focus or the intensity of it and get very different results. It can be like some basic calisthenics or conditioning, but it could also be nice and introspective and focusing on flexibility and breath. So this move is the side sit, and we can do the low side sit or a tall side sit. And the last move is a step out. So now we can get tight through the core, drive through, and then I like to push with that back leg. So that glute, I keep that glute active, and I try to drive forward with that hip, which gets a really good stretch in that back hip. So we're gonna stretch through here. You can go back to a kneeling position and sit down this way, and this will stretch your feet. Sitting low will stretch the front of your calves. So here, stepping out, all different angles. And from here you can practice even standing up out of this. Here. And now you see it starts to get all put together. Rocking, side sitting, and stepping out. We rock, we can side sit, we can step out. Back to the rock, side sit, step out. And now, without using our hands and with good control, we are driving up and moving kind of like a martial artist, right? Just understanding that these movements are pretty helpful and useful and functional, and they relieve that tension and give us flexibility, but they also give us a little bit of that springiness and that movement confidence. So I hope you enjoy it.